preheat the oven, 350. Put muffin liners in or spray with cooking spray. Break the squares up, put them on your liquid measuring cup, and you need 8. If your butter has the markings on it that show you where to cut 1/4 of the cup, use that. Mine doesn't, it's too cheap. So you pack it into a dry measuring cup and level it off. So make sure to really pack it in there so that you get rid of all of the holes. You can see I still need to pack it. You're gonna add 1/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons of room temperature butter. All right, and add 2 tablespoons. And you can see I'm adding it to the container with the chocolate. We will be melting it in the microwave. Okay, we're gonna put this into the microwave for 30 seconds. All right, you're gonna take it out of the microwave. You can see a lot of the butter has melted, but you need to keep stirring because we still have chunks of chocolate. So we're gonna put it in for another 30 seconds. All right, so now you're gonna add the melted butter and chocolate into a medium-sized bowl. Use a rubber scraper to get it all out. Do that in a moment. Then you're gonna add your 1/4 cup brown sugar. Make sure to pack it in. Then you're gonna level it off with a straight edge. You're also going to be adding in 2 tablespoons. Pack it in. Level it off. 1 and 2 and a 1/2 cup of sugar. All to this bowl. Level it off with a straight edge. And mix with a wooden spoon. You got it? Next, we're gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla. Always measure over a custard cup. Add it to the wet stuff. Then we're gonna add 2 eggs, cracking them into a custard. Okay, cracking them into a custard cup, 1 at a time, and adding them into this bowl. 1 and then 1 more. Okay, there is the second egg. And mix with a wooden spoon. All right, next is a 1/2 cup of flour, so overfill using the straight edge. Add it to a sifter over top of another medium-sized bowl. Then add your cocoa powder, and you need 2 tablespoons. Again, leveling it off right over top of the container. That's 1. And number 2. And finally, the last ingredient is the salt, and it is a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Again, measure it over top of a custard cup to catch the excess. In case you spill like I did, and add it in. And lift it together. Shake, shake. Bang the sides of the bowl if you want.
Are those wrong?
Okay, then you're gonna mix the sifted dry ingredients together. Next, you're gonna add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients. Mix until thoroughly combined, make sure to get the rubber scraper to get the stuff off the sides. Now you're going to pour it into the mini brownie muffin container, almost to the top, but not fully to the top, or they will overspill. If you get a spot like this, something drops, nothing's dropping. If something drops, you want to make sure like this to clean it up before you put it in the oven. Okay, if you're struggling to pour, you can always scoop and use the other spoon to push it into the mini muffin pan. All right, you're gonna put them into the oven for 13 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna set my timer for 13 and check them. Oh, that says 14 minutes, and we'll check them and to see how they are.
And you're done.